Dead Zone is a cheesy, low-budget action flick that follows in the footsteps of Predator. It features a band of plucky action heroes being sent on a suicide mission. It comes packed with campy dialogue, bad movie tropes, and some C-tier action. It isn't a well-made film, but it knows what it is and tries to focus on the things it's good at. All four aspects of the film have their problems, but the writing is where we'll start. The movie starts with a bang and only does a small exposition dump to get things rolling. Then ramps up in intensity until the finale. It doesn't waste time on explanations or fleshing anything out. It just drives us from action sequence to action sequence. Every character has the same action hero personality and the dialogue between them is interchangeable. All you get is cliche lines or people stating the obvious. Now on to the acting. Hard to fault any of the cast for a lackluster performance given the dialogue and the parameters of the film. For most of it, the characters are all wearing helmets and do their lines directly in front of a camera to simulate the helmet effect. Acting into a camera with nothing to react to makes getting the emotions right nearly impossible. That said, Michael Jai White and Chad Michael Collins give their usual stoic action hero routines, interchangeable with any other role they've played. The soundtrack offers a quiet but fitting accompaniment. Each song feels like it was handpicked to try and heighten the moment, and there's a lot of original tracks in here. The only problem it suffers from is being too quiet. The songs never interfere with the dialogue, which is good, but at times it's so quiet that you can't quite make it out. Visually, this film is an epileptic nightmare. It has a lot of shaky camera work in settings that are poorly lit and a lot of flashing lights. The fight scenes are sped up and really hectic to look at and even harder to follow. A lot of it is shots of people swinging their arms around or infected lunging, but it's all made up of 1,000 shots edited together. Guns aren't very realistic and a lot of the choreography looks cheap and poorly thought out. I like Michael Jai White and I'm a sucker for bad action flicks, but this one just isn't good enough. They spent too much time in the helmets and the action sequences look really cheap. I don't recommend the film. 4 out of 10.